Hey everyone, Mr. Happy here, and welcome to another Opera Omnia video. In this video, we'll be taking a look at a couple of new features recently added to the global version of the game: armor tokens and artifacts. Just a quick note, this video is sponsored by Square Enix, along with some of the other ones we have here on the channel. If you'd like to enjoy some more Opera Omnia content, be sure to check out the playlist in the description. So these two features were added into the game in the March 4th update and are aimed at giving you more ways to improve your team outside of the game's traditional gacha. First, let's talk about armor tokens. These tokens are a new currency added to the game that can be obtained through co-op event missions. You can exchange 5 of them for one of the 5-star armors listed under the armor token store on the home screen. Not every character is currently available, but there are quite a few on that list and more will be added in the future. Keep in mind you can purchase multiple of the same armor, making this the primary means of a limit breaking and earning 6-star max limit break armor. For the current Balthier event, you can earn 5 total armor tokens by earning a cumulative amount of points doing the level 70 co-op quest. You get 1 token at 100k points, another token at 500k points, and 3 tokens at the 1 million cumulative points mark. Also, if you log in before March 14th, you'll be given 5 tokens for free to grab an armor you want right away. As more co-op events unlock, more tokens will become available, so keep on top of those missions once your characters are strong enough. Just remember these 5-star armors are character exclusive, so only the listed character can equip them. The other new items added in the recent update are artifacts. These items drop in co-op character events, so you'll usually come across quite a few while farming for your armor tokens anyway. They can be found in the armor section of your enhancements menu, but unlike armor, cannot be equipped. By fully limit breaking and leveling an artifact, you permanently unlock a new passive for that artifact's shown character that can be equipped using CP. These can be flat stat boosts or boost to your individual skills. For example, I max limit breaked one of Edge's and got max bravery plus 110 and plus 10% bravery damage on his shock skill. You can get artifacts at 2, 3, and 4-star rarities at base, and of course can max limit break them just like you would weapons and armor. Keep in mind you can only upgrade artifacts by using other artifacts as materials, which means you're usually going to be sacrificing the lower level artifacts in order to upgrade the higher level ones. By fully upgrading the higher level ones, you are more likely to get more bonuses, which can give you a better chance at locking down the passives that you actually want. It's important to note that each character can only have 3 artifact passives total at any given time. It doesn't matter if they're equipped or not, you can only have 3. If you try to unlock a 4th one, you'll be asked to either toss the one you just made or overwrite one of your existing artifact passives. This means that grinding for artifacts can be something that you do kinda endlessly. If you're constantly looking for a very specific passive to add to your list, you can find yourself farming artifacts over and over and over again, so much so you don't even think about the event missions and their rewards. You're just getting them as a byproduct of trying to farm artifacts. A few things about artifacts you'll also need to know. First, each artifact has a character listed on the item itself. This should be self-explanatory after everything I just explained. This will only unlock passives for that character. Which artifacts are available usually depends on which character co-op event you're participating in. With the Balthier event, for example, the only 3 character artifacts you'll see are Terra, Edge, and Balthier, the same 3 characters receiving affinity and EXP bonuses. If you want artifacts for different characters, you'll have to wait until they appear in a character event. Second, once an artifact is maxed out in levels and limit breaks, it no longer serves any purpose. You can freely use a max limit breaked artifact as an ingredient for upgrading other artifacts, without worrying that you'll lose the passive. Finally, you can hold up to a maximum of 200 artifacts by default, but they are considered separate from your gear inventory. Luckily, you obtain both of these items from the highest level co-op quest, though I know the Balthier event is giving people some trouble if they don't have one of the affinity characters or certain other characters that actually do well in the event without actually being affinity. I'll have a separate video talking about that encounter in the coming days. But anyway, thank you for watching this video on Opera Omnia, and thank you to Square Enix again for sponsoring this video. As a heads up, this is the last sponsored video from Square Enix, and as such, the rest of the Opera Omnia content you see going forward will just be of my own volition. I've been enjoying the game quite a bit, and I have been producing some non-sponsored content on the side for it, and I'm going to continue to do that because I'm having a good time. Anyway, I will see all of you in the next video. Be sure to like, favorite, subscribe, and share, and stay tuned. I'll see you next time, and until then, take care.